So we didn't intro.
I don't know. I'm really nervous because people have been waiting a long time.
Yeah.
And what if we disappoint everybody?
Hi, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Stephanie.
And
together we don't clean houses for free.
No,
we
well,
can't.
I'll say it one last
do
time.
that intro.
Together we clean homes for free.
Woo.
Not anymore. No.
How are we gonna do this? Okay.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Stephanie.
And for a long time we've cleaned homes for free.
Well, not that long.
It's been over a year.
Okay. In my head, that's not that long.
But that's a long time to clean homes for free.
It is a long time if we're cleaning the homes. For us, it feels like a long time.
I feel like a lot's happened in that year. A lot of growth and involvement with Fife Free Cleaning and ourselves. It's been a journey.
It has been. And we are making this video, this long-awaited video. We know that you have waited for 2 months for us to post another clean and the result of the last clean, which don't worry, that will be coming. But we do have some news, and Danielle's going to break it to you because I'm a coward.
So, Fife Free Cleaning is going on. It is going to keep being a thing. It's not getting shut down. It is moving YouTube channels, and it's losing a very valuable member.
So valuable.
Myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not coming back. Not like indefinitely. It's probably just going to be a long break.
Yeah, so we've taken this past 2 months to try and recharge and reevaluate and all that kind of stuff. During that time, we have still been going to the big house project that we were doing. We'll kind of update on that in a minute, but in that time, I think we've realised that we're not in the right place to continue this.
A lot's happened in my own personal circumstances, just between children and health, and so it's just not something that I can sustain doing without getting too overwhelmed or burnt out. I really need to focus on myself and my family right now. So,
and financially as well, as you all know, we do this for free. We've not made any money from this channel so far, and you're kind of not in a place where you can continue to do that for free. For myself, I'm still going to continue doing the free cleans. However, the reason that the Fife Free Cleaning YouTube channel is not going to continue is because some of you who follow me on my own channel at home with Steph might already know that I was actually diagnosed with fibromyalgia back in May, and so I've had a lot of health problems basically since before we started doing this, but this has kind of aggravated the situation. So I'm still going to do the free cleans, but I can't consistently post one free clean a week on the YouTube channel, which then YouTube, because of the algorithm, would then penalise me for. So that's why I'm moving it to At Home with Steph, and there will be a separate playlist for the Fife Free Cleaning.
So go and follow At Home with Steph.
Yes.
If you're not following right now and you still want to see the free cleans and you want to see a bit more, then go and follow At Home with Steph.
And Danielle might still be in videos with me as well, because At Home with Steph is my life, cleaning my house because I struggle with that, vlogging, days out, and Danielle's heavily involved in my life. So
I'll still be there kicking.
Yeah, so you'll still see her
kicking
too.
around. And
then the free cleans, sometimes it'll just be me, sometimes Megs will join, or Danielle might join.
Yeah, I might join if
Stevie.
Suitable.
So the free cleans are still happening. I'm still aiming to do one a week, but it's just not guaranteed I'm going to manage one a week. And then also with the YouTube channels, it's going to be easier for me just to manage the one channel. So yeah, go and subscribe to that channel if you want to see the free cleans. There will be a separate playlist. I have done one clean already, and I've got one booked for this coming week. So I'm not sure when I'll start posting them, but maybe next week I'll post one. For this channel, we do still have the final reveal of the big house project, right? Which I think that project is the one that showed us that we're not at the right place in our lives to take on as much as what we've been
such a
taking
big project, such a big thing to do.
Yeah, because it might not seem like a lot for other people, but first of all, we had high ambitions for the house, and the money hasn't stretched as far as what we would have liked, and also our time. But when we do the final reveal, we're also going to do like a price breakdown on everything the money was spent on, so we can show that we're being, transparent. This is where the money went. So far in the house, we've done the 2 kids' bedrooms. They are completely decorated, refurnished. All the stuff has been sorted out. The mum's room is...
We're giving it away.
Well, I'm just kind of trying to explain. Should I not?
No.
Okay.
We'll leave that for that video.
Okay, you have to watch the video.
Come back and watch the video.
So our plan for this channel is in the lead up to Christmas. Okay, so it's not going to be every week because we're trying to eke it out a little bit.
Stretch it out because make it go far.
Yeah, because we need to try and coordinate like admin stuff, like we're giving up the office, and I'm sorry you guys never actually got that office too. We've had that office a year and it's mostly been used for storage. We've never really worked out of it, so
that came in handy though.
In hindsight, there's things that we would have done differently that probably would have helped us to not get to this point. But yeah, so the plan in the lead up to Christmas, we have 2 or 3 houses of like footage from houses that we've done over the past year that we've never really posted. So we're planning on releasing those. We will do a big reveal. We're still actually working on this house. There's still a few bits of furniture to be built because the furniture ended up getting lost in transit, but it's been found, and so we've got furniture to build. And I'm still working with the mum to go through all the clothes because there were so many. It's a process, and because I'm not able to go every week. No.
Sorry, okay.
All the clothes are in her house now.
Right, okay.
But we're working on going through them and decluttering them still. But a lot has been done, but I'm still kind of... I think this is one that she's going to continue to get ongoing support, if I'm honest. She feels like we're kind of her support network now.
Yeah.
So we're still working with her, but that's one of the reasons we haven't done the big reveal is because the house is never quite at that point where we can do a big reveal
it's
yet.
Ongoing.
Because it's such an ongoing thing. Yeah. So we're going to show you guys over the next couple of months the few houses that we've got left over. Then we're going to do the big reveal for this house. And then as our final hurrah goodbye, we'll share the Marrakesh video that we never shared because we went on holiday. That was your idea.
Yeah. So, over the past year, what's been your favourite thing about Fife cleaning?
Oh God, you didn't prepare me for this.
No, because I just thought about it when we were sitting here.
Okay, I mean, helping people, obviously, that's that's why I'm continuing, even though I probably shouldn't with my health. Like, I can't stop helping. But no, do you know what? It has actually been working with you because see, since the last the last wee while when we've not been working together, I've not seen you as much.
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I miss you. So yeah, I mean, working with your best friend. That's been my favourite thing.
Yeah, it's definitely kept. Do you know what? I definitely feel like if either of us done it on our own, we probably wouldn't have even made it this far.
Yeah.
We definitely kept pushing each other and kept each other going, and hyped each other when we needed it, and it was like, I don't know, having your own personal hype man behind you going, you can keep doing it.
Yeah. And you know, if anybody was wanting to do something like this, I think that would be the advice I would give is don't do it alone. It's hats off to all those people that have done it alone, like Clean with Barbie, Bonnie a Beautiful Mess, Colleen Cleans, because it is a slog. It is hard work, like emotionally, physically.
It takes a lot out, yeah.
And you know,
so is that your least favourite part?
My least favourite part, no. My least favourite part was not helping enough people. Yeah. Like, my least favourite part was when people would reach out to help and we'd be like, I'm sorry, we have a 3-month waiting list, because they obviously need help right then. That's definitely my least favourite part. So what about you? Favourite and least favourite? You're not allowed to copy my answers.
Why would you do this? Well, favourite part is obviously my usual answer, the transformation.
Okay.
Going from messy to clean and feeling that like sense of accomplishment, like I did this.
Yeah. And
my least favourite part was just probably the strain on the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like the having to juggle childcare and then health wise and but then also like feeling like I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do because everything else was Yeah.
So because of that,
So
like,
I'm gonna chuck my kids out, and then I'm gonna just do 5 weekly. I'm joking.
so because like the main reason that the channel is not continuing, apart from health wise, is just like kind of where you're situated in your life with childcare and finances and things like that. That's why we're saying, you know, this isn't definite. The channel is not going to be deleted. I was thinking originally I would start moving the content over to my channel, like kind of re-editing it and like doing new voiceovers and things like that to keep the stuff alive, because obviously after you don't post on YouTube for a certain amount of time it becomes demonetized and all that kind of thing. But I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let it die in peace basically. But the channel won't be deleted, and you know, maybe in 2-3 years time.
I was thinking sooner than that then.
I'm trying to be realistic to not give false hope.
Well, it could be 6 months to 3 years.
Yeah.
Anytime in between that, we might come back.
Yes. And like I say, in the meantime, when we're posting these videos up until Christmas, we're going to heavily push my channel, so that you can still see the free cleans. It helps like us to continue doing the free cleans, because obviously the YouTube is where we were getting the money to do it, and then also it just helps me financially as well, because obviously I've only got 1 year left of uni now, and the only reason I've been able to do this is because of the financing that I get while being at uni. Once that's finished, I'm going to need to get a full-time job and all that kind of stuff, which I would like YouTube to be my full-time job though. Have you got wind chimes? What's the...
I've been trying to ignore it this whole time. I'm like, no, there's nothing making noise. It's do you know like the bit you pull down for your blinds? Hitting against a glass thing on my windowsill.
It sounds like wind chimes. It is a wind chime,
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys could hear those bells in the background.
A little.
Did you have anything else that we wanted to say?
I don't think so.
I feel like I did, but it's all gone out my head.
I would like our OG followers, the people that have watched us, or even if you've just watched a wee while, let us know what was your favourite thing about watching us, and what was your favourite episode, and like just give us some love, because I feel like this is actually really sad, like end of an era for us.
Yeah.
And just hearing like what we've either helped you do at home or what you've enjoyed watching, it'd be like a nice farewell to you guys as well.
Yeah. And I just want to apologise that we've kept you waiting for 2 months.
Yeah.
That was never our intention. We weren't leaving that 2 months and then knowing that we weren't coming back. This is literally, we've made this decision over the past 2 weeks. And not even 2 weeks.
It's been like a week and a half.
Yeah, it was just kind
of... In fact, to be honest, it was like Wednesday. So we are on Sunday right now.
Sunday, yeah.
It was like Wednesday. We made this final, like...
Yeah. It was kind of up in the air if Danielle was returning, but it was only really like this week that I've been like, I don't think I can continue on. I think one of the main things for me is like, the reason I can't keep doing week to week is when we first started, we were able to do 6 to 8 hours in a house, no problem.
Yeah.
And I'm struggling to do 4 hours in a house now. And then on top of everything else is there's the editing and all of that stuff, which is an extra thing. And then now I'll do voiceovers by myself as well. But Danielle might still join for a couple of
days. I like voiceovers. I like doing voiceovers. Voiceovers is fun. We should make a podcast.
We're not giving ourselves anything else to do. Maybe in the future.
Because the podcast would be easy on our bodies.
Just sitting talking like this.
Yeah.
That's actually true. Let us know if that's a
if
thing
you want us to do a like spin-off series of just podcasts, and then you can give us like topics to talk about week to week.
Yeah.
We probably would only talk about them for about 5 minutes, because it's us and we
Yeah,
ramble on and get sidetracked and, you know, go on side quests.
I pressed record on this video and then we sat and chatted about absolutely nothing for 30 minutes, most of it inappropriate that we can't share. and then we had to stop the recording and restart it to actually do this video. What I want to say to you guys as well is the members. I'm so sorry that you've not had any members only content and that you've continued to support us while we haven't been posting videos. We really appreciate it. Yeah. Please go and cancel your memberships, because you don't have to do that. Like, I feel bad if you aren't getting anything for it. There's probably going to be about 4 videos left on the channel, including the couple plus the reveal and then the holiday video.
And there was a phone
notification in typical fashion, and it wasn't my phone.
It was mine.
Yeah. So on that note, we will love yous and leave yous.
Thanks for all the support, love, the encouragement, the comments, the everything that you have done for us.
We have helped probably over 80 families, and it's only thanks to you guys help like watching and supporting us, and we are very grateful.
Oh, I'm sad.
Yeah. So anyway,
I'm gonna start crying.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we didn't do our bye together.
No.